What's up and welcome back. Today we're going for a test drive at a 1964 Pontiac LeMans. This one's got the LT-1 fuel injected under the hood. Should be a pretty smooth test drive here. Got electric fan, aluminum radiator. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well. MapleMotors.com. That's my main website. I have 100 detailed pictures of this ride and every ride on the car lot. And I also offer financing and shipping. So go there, look at our options, and then give me a call. Right now, we're going for a ride. It's test drive time. Let's get it. Before we take off, go look around the interior, kind of check everything out. And about halfway, or the end of the video, we'll do a detailed walk around. I'm telling you, like every chip and scratch in the paint, we'll check the interior out real well. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? Looks like our oil pressure is coming up. The engine temperature is on its way up. And the alternator is charging. Blower motor is not doing a thing. I can barely hear it trying to work, but it's barely working, if at all. This one's showing 69,000 miles, but I can't stand behind that. It's got an LT-1 in it. Windshield wipers, nope, not working. I know it's a cigarette lighter. That thing's stuck. Get out of there. You can't even get it out. It's starting to come out. Oh, there we go. That's not working either. CD player should work. Face the plates in the office. And check this out, you can hook it up right there to the computer. This could be a sweet test drive. B&M shifter. Horn. Oh, I would have bet that would have worked. Make sure there's no buttons in here. There's not. Let's hit the road. Okay, getting ready to take off here. That is one old seatbelt. I hope I don't get trapped. We're good. Gas gauge is reading a little bit over quarter tank. Take off out of here. Okay. Anything I see, I will let you know. That's why I do these videos. Seems to be going straight as an arrow down the road. I'm not pulling left or right. Steered is really tight. As soon as I turn, it turns. Nobody's behind me. Let's hit these brakes. Woo! A little too hard. They stopped fast. Let me try that again. Try not to hit them as hard as I did. Guess whose kick down's hooked up? That's the passing gear, by the way. Yeah, if you just don't jam on the brakes, they won't lock up, but they're stopping fast. I mean, these are touchy. They feel good. Good deal. Turn signals. Popping up in the middle of the dash on both sides. All right. Coming up into the parking lot over here. I'm going to get some undercarriage shots. We'll walk around. We're also going to do a detailed descriptive video on this car. That way you know everything about it. She's ready to go. Alright, let's pull over here, get some outside shots, and keep this video rolling. Look below in the description. You can see all this gear I use to make these videos. You can pick all it up on Amazon, majority of the stuff. I went to Best Buy to get the GoPro that I'm talking to you on right now. This is pretty sweet. It was way out, stick y'all on it, show you the front wheel, show you the back wheel, you know, get way up in the air. I don't even use a drone. I'm actually going to get my license to do the drone because that would be cool. Let's do it. All right, getting ready to take off here. I'm gonna head out this parking lot. Okay, if I go now, I'll make it. Fishing tournament tonight. So far so good, this thing drives awesome. Engine temperature's staying good, oil pressure's good. Nice smooth ride going down the road. The body didn't look bad at all. I'll be doing that here in just a moment. I'll show you that video towards the end of this one. Let this traffic go on ahead because they're just putting around here. Gas gauge should work. It's showing between 1/4 and 1/2 a tank. It's floating around the whole time too. It's a good indication. All right, I'm gonna turn right here and hopefully this guy in the white truck don't do the same. He likes running about 25. It's not me. All right. Oh yeah, she gets up and goes. Sweet, right around the corner. About to head back into the car lot now. I do appreciate you watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe. Also, hit like and share. That helps me out quite a bit. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys. Okay, getting ready to walk around this car. We're gonna be pointing out chips, scratches, rust, any issues that I can find so you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. Again, check us out at maplemotors.com. I have financing and shipping available. And we're gonna get started here. I do have close to 100 detailed pictures on that website too. Coming around the front bumper's in great condition. Grill's got some specs and stuff in it. And down the sides here. This car is pretty straightforward. It's got a few chips and stuff on the edge of the door there. Some more on that backside edge of the door. Little flat spot there. Actually, that's some wax that got left over. It's almost wiping off with my hand. The back here has got a spot in the quarter. Coming down this mid section here, you got a spot right there. Door handle's in good shape on this one. You got a spot right here. Looking over the top of the fender, a couple chips there. Trim around the window looks pretty good. Front windshield's nice and clean. Trim looks great around all these windows. Roof's in good shape. There's a spot right there in the middle. It's like a little crease here. Real small. Well, you can hardly even see that. I'm being real picky there. Got some chips on the back here. Scratch. The back bumper's got some haziness to it. It's not perfect. A little bit of rust trying to pop up on your tailpipes too. On both sides. Trunk itself's in pretty good shape. The tail lights have got some spots popping up. Sun's casting a mean shadow today. Trying to stay away from it. You can see where the trunk's been puttied up a little bit. There's a little bit of water in here too, so the trunk is leaking. Seems like all the older cars, trucks leaked. I've seen a few that actually didn't, but checking out the package tray. Pretty good shape, not bad. Trunk looks pretty good overall, but it does have that spot in the middle right here. You can see it's kind of bumpy looking. Weather stripping looks good around the trunk as well. Fairly new. And they didn't paint the underside. Coming down with a lid. Keys in ignition, yes they are. Got some bubbles on the edge there. A little bit more there. Spot on the trunk. I think that's dirt. It is. It's sitting right on top. Coming down this lower portion here. Got lots of chips from the road there. There's a bubble in the paint. Bubble in the paint there as well. Light scratch here. Down this lower portion. You got some chips, a couple of them. Over the fender. Light scratch there. And there. A little wax left over there. Coming back this mid section. Light scratches in the middle of the door there. A little bit of pitting popping up on that door handle. I'm working on that shadow, guys, I promise. The sun doesn't like me today. You got some scratches right here on your trim. And a little spot there as well. Looking up over the back window, it's in pretty good shape. Trim around it looks good too. Up over the roof line here. Nice, clean, smooth. A little oxidation on some of your trim. The wind is for real today. Hopefully it's not too much on the camera. Of course, under the hood, they did a pretty good job putting this motor in. It runs great. Let's check out the interior some more. Went up on the door panel. Pretty good shape. Weather stripping's been changed out. Under the door's nice and clean. Carpet's clean, jams are clean. Seat looks awesome. Same with the back seat. It's pretty good off in here. All right, get her started up. Little spot in there. Make sure to use this switch. This is electric fan. You want to have that on, or it will overheat without the electric fan. I mean, it'd have no fan. Of course, right now it's perfect temperature. This thing sounds awesome. Goodness. Crack right here on the hood. Okay guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe. Also share this video. It helps me out a lot when you do that, and I appreciate it. And thanks in advance. Remember, maplemotors.com has financing, so go there and look at that, see your options. You can get pre-approved. A lot of people are getting pre-approved, and then they'll call and be like, oh yeah, I've pre-approved for this amount and I like this car. So that happens all the time. We sell a lot of cars out of here. We get about 10 a week, so hopefully that keeps going, and I'll keep these videos coming your way. I want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's head back to the lot.